Hi, my name's Claudias and this is my beautiful model Rose. Today we'll be doing a technique called baby lights. I love this technique because it glows around the face and it's easy to do. Her bangs just kind of fall for one side and you really want to customize it to your client and her part line or whatever she goes with. So the supplies today I have is the Joico Caramel Dual Lights with a 20 volume. You will need a couple of clips, the towel comb, a brush and bowl, and we can get started. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'll do a couple of part lines from her clip since we're just doing the face framing. You can clip back some sections and just kind of go from there. You want to kind of angle from her face so you don't have that line going on. Okay? So let's go ahead and mix our product. Just a small, oh, it's a new product. Small squeeze from here. And 20 volume. You can do about an ounce and just mix it in. Now this caramel tones do have a green undertone, which is great because that'll kind of cut off the warmer tones that she has and it'll bring out the tones that we do want. Gonna have beautiful caramels face frame. Okay, so we have that going on. Then we can get started. Again, you can angle from what you already have, and the baby lights, just small sections, small sections, very thin, just to glow. Okay. And you can apply here. Now it's a preference on how you want to close your foils. I don't close the sides because when your product expands, you don't want it to expand outside or to the top. That's when you get bleeding. So we just kind of leave them. Again, it's a preference, whatever you want to do. And we don't go all the way to the scalp because the baby lights are just supposed to glow in the front. That way, in a couple of months, just, 6 weeks, she doesn't have to come back every 4 weeks. You can see the beautiful green color. It's going to be really nice. Okay. Again, not all the way to the scalp. The longer it gets, you can start double folding it. This technique is really easy. You can customize it to your liking. As a stylist, you should customize it to your client. And Rose said she wanted a little bit more in the face for her bangs, so we can do a heavier highlight there in the front just so we can customize it, sorry. So the higher you get with the product, you want to start going a little bit lower because that's what shows on the top. And again, we don't want it to show from the roots, we just want it to blend in nicely whenever she blow dries. And you have that going on. So that's the top part. We're going to leave that, and then we'll turn you around just a little bit. And from her part line this way, she doesn't have a natural part line, but it just kind of falls in place, and we'll just underneath here kind of grab this because you don't want to do the top part again. Grab your clip. And these are going to be small baby lights. You probably don't need this big old foil for it, do you? We'll do 2 or 3 here. These can go a little higher since it is the part line. Apply the product. I like 2 there. So as a stylist, you can definitely see your client's hair and where it falls. She has a cowlick in the back, so we don't want to go through the cowlick. We want to go around it. If you go to the cowlick, then that you will see just lines of highlights you don't need. So she has short hair in the back, so we don't want to go too far because then you'll see just spots of lines of the highlights. So we're staying on top, just a couple there, and you can see where it falls over it. So all right, and that is baby highlights. This process will take about 30 minutes. Then you can look at her. We'll shampoo her with Joico Color Care shampoo and then style and blow dry. Okay. This is it, guys. As you can see, her beautiful caramel tones. The dual lights did have that green tone in it, so that cuts out all the red and the orange tones to it, and it just comes out with the caramel tones, and you can see it blends in nicely into her hair, and she can go out on town now. That was country, huh?